I was just listening to Adesina and it reminded me a lot of things because he was talking about the situation that poverty puts you into. Poverty will make you to experience things that on a normal, like you won't even know what those things are. You cannot bring two kids, somebody who had the privilege of growing up without lack, and you bring somebody who lacked everything. They can never be the same people. They can't be the same. They don't have the same experience, so you cannot get the same um, behavioral traits from the both of them. You know, I was listening to him and I began to, I didn't even finish the video and it just clicked because now I understand the reason why I'm always shouting. It's not even now, but I've always known because I've always made videos to tell people, listen, if you go ahead, you give birth to it. You see in this century, you see in this year, if you look around all the things you've been through, like me now, if I look at the things I've been, even though my what I've been through is rice, is beans and moi moi compared to what people are passing through just because they were given birth in lack. So if I look at myself like this with everything that I've gone through in life and I still go and bring in a child in the world and I let that child suffer the same thing I suffered, if not more, then I am selfish and I am wicked. And what are other words to use? What are other words to use? Giving birth, or when they give birth to you, when they give birth to you in lack, it does a lot. That is what shapes you. Poverty will shape your life, to shape everything, to shape the way you think, your decision making process, everything about you will be shaped by poverty. He says something that he knows people who are living in a particular compound and the husband is beating them, but they cannot leave. They can't leave because they dare not. Where they go? Who is feeding you? Who is feeding? Who is giving you food? Who is giving you food? Who they feed you? You see, when you were born in poverty, you are just surviving. Everything is about survival. Everything is about calculating how am I going to survive? How do I escape this? Everything is about escaping. You are not really living life. You never begin live life because you are still in that mode of you're just trying to survive. When you are born in poverty, when you are born in poverty, hey God, the things your brain are thinking about is not the same thing with what a rich person's kid is thinking. A rich person's child and you that is broke, poor, not be the same thing they go on for our brain. See, when you are born in poverty, your mind is just telling you, how do I get to be comfortable to afford the basic needs of life? How do I eat well? Food is luxury for a poor man. Food, you see, good food is luxury. It's not a basic need, it's a luxury. It's luxury, I bet you. See, when somebody has been poor for a long time, you struggle with food, you know that food is not there at hand, and you finally get that food. To you, it's a luxury. It's a luxury. If you see somebody who is still coming out of poverty newly, the way they behave around money will give them away. It will just tell you that this person has been poor for a long time. The way somebody behaves around money will tell you that this person, You have been poor for a long time. All the things you're saying, they are just all about poverty mentality. You are thinking, you're in fact you're still thinking like you are in poverty, even though you're already, coming out of it. People who were born in poverty, when they start making money, they start seeing basic things as luxury. That time that the person can now eat, they can eat anything. You see them boast, I can eat anything I want to eat. The reason why they are saying that is because for a long time in their life, for a long period of time in their life, they could not eat anything they want to eat. So food is like, do you know what food means to them? Do you know what it means that somebody can eat what they want to eat? You that is there, you have this thing, you don't know what you have. Like, you don't know that there are a lot of people who, they cannot just wake up and go and buy shawarma. They can't, they don't have that luxury. They cannot just wake up and go anything they crave for something, you can't buy it. Because the money is not there. You can't even afford it. You can't afford it. So whenever you hear somebody say, I can afford anything I want to eat, just know that they are coming from somewhere. And that place they are coming from is very dark. And they will do anything in their power for them not to go back there again. That is why also most people who are poor, who were poor before, you'll be expecting that, oh, they already have the experience. When they become rich, they will be more helpful. They would like to help a lot of people. No. Some people turn out like that. But a lot of people, they turn out to become more stingy. They have to guard that thing they got. You know what it means to them. After all the things why I don't suffer, I can't reach here. They want to protect it with everything in them. You can't just come around and get, even if it's small money, you don't get money from them anyhow. Although different people turn out different ways, but this poverty stuff, it does something to people that lives in them forever. When you are born in a poor background, it shapes everything about you, shapes everything that goes on in your mind. It shapes everything. You can't even escape it. You can't escape it. So please, if you know that you've suffered a lot in your lifetime, let yourself say, okay, make I just kukuma suffer for me and my children. You have to say that to yourself. Because living a life in poverty is not a flex. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. I can tell you because I have first-hand experience. You will be insulted, you'll be humiliated, you will be taken for granted, you will be devalued. All sort of things. But guess what? You don't have that right. You will take them all in because guess what? You cannot afford to do otherwise.